Simplify the given radicals. 3 times radical 18, 4 times radical 27, and also 1 over 7 times radical 392. So how can we go around this? The first thing you need to know is that this 3 and the radical side by side, it means 3 times radical 18. So after knowing that, and if you watched the first part of the video of this simplification of radicals series, you'd know how to find how to simplify under root 18. Now, to simplify under root 18, first off, this whole thing can be written as this is the same as, let me change that color to this. Yes, so this is written as 3 times under root 18, and we said to simplify under root 18, this 18 has to be written as a product of as many perfect square numbers as possible. So that can be written as 3, our 3 is outside, times under the root we'll have 9 times 2, because 9 times 2 is 18. The reason why we chose 9 times 2 and not 6 times 3 is because 9 times 2 has a perfect square number here, which is 9. And square root of 9 can be found. That's why we chose 9. So this can be written as 3 times, what is square root of 9? 3, which is written here. Can we find the square root of 2 as a whole number? We cannot. So we just write that as it is, square root of 2. And this means you have 3 times 3, which is 9. So this is 9, and then square root of 2 is going to be attached here. And you're done. Part B. Again, same story. So this can actually be written as 4 times under root 27. So instead of writing under root 27, we can actually write this as a product of the perfect square number and another number. So this can be written as 9 times 3, because 9 times 3 is equal to 27. So this is the same thing as writing 4 times 3, because square root of 9 is 3, and then square root of 3 is a decimal number, so we're going to put it there as an under root number. And this is going to be 4 times 3, which is 12, and then the under root 3 is going to be attached there, and you're done. You simplified 4 times under root 27, and this is the answer. How about the other question here, part C? Now this is going to be 1 over 7 times under the root. We'll have, now under the root we have 392. How can we find the factors of 392 that are perfect squares? Let's see. So when you look at this number, you can see that this number could be divisible by 4. Let's try. So this is 392. Let's see if this is divisible by 4. When you divide by 4, this is going to be 98, and this is 98. Let's try to find another perfect number that can divide this 98, perfect square number. Now, from what I see here, I see that 98 I know is divisible by 7, but then it's also divisible by 2, and I can see that this one is actually 2 times 49. So I could actually divide that number by 49, because 49 is a perfect square number, and when I divide this, I'm going to get 2, right? So to get 392, this is the same thing as 2 times 49 times 4. So instead of writing 392, I can just write this as 4 times 49 times 2, and that's that. Okay, now can we find the square root of 4? Of course we can. So our 1 over 7 is here. Square root of 4 is 2, times square root of 49 is 7. There we go. Square root of 2 is not a whole number, so I'm going to put it there as square root of 2. that. Now when we multiply here, the final answer is going to be 2 under root 2. And that's it.